It brings rest to the weary, sunshine to those who are sad, and hope to those who are hopeless and defeated. A smile is so valuable that it can't be bought, begged, borrowed, or taken away against your will. You have to be willing to give a smile away before it can do anyone else any good. So if someone is too tired or grumpy to flash you a smile, let him have one of yours anyway. Nobody needs a smile as much as the person who has none to give. Think and work hard, you may find solution to any problem. We all need time to relax, to think and meditate, to learn and grow. There was a blind girl who hated herself just because she was blind. She hated everyone, except her loving boyfriend. He was always there for her. She said that if she could only see the world, she would marry her boyfriend. One day, someone donated a pair of eyes to her and then she could see everything, including her boyfriend. Her boyfriend asked her, "Now that you can see the world, will you marry me?" The girl was shocked when she saw that her boyfriend was blind too, and refused to marry him. Her boyfriend walked away in tears, and later wrote a letter to her saying, "Just take care of my eyes, dear." This is how human brain changes when the status changed. Only few remember what life was before, and who's always been there even in the most painful situations. Life is a gift. Today, before you think of saying an unkind word, think of someone who can't speak. Before you complain about the taste of your food, think of someone who has nothing to eat. Before you complain about your husband or wife, think of someone who is crying out to God for a companion. Today, before you complain about life, think of someone who went too early to heaven. Before you complain about your children, think of someone who desires children, but they're barren. Before you argue about your dirty house someone didn't clean or sweep, think of the people who are living in the streets. Before whining about the distance you drive, think of someone who walks the same distance with their feet. And when you are tired and complain about your job, think of the unemployed, the disabled, and those who wish they had your job. But before you think of pointing the finger or condemning another, remember that not one of us are without sin, and we all answer to one Maker. And when depressing thoughts seem to get you down, put a smile on your face and thank God you're alive and still around. Life is a gift, live it, enjoy it, celebrate it, and fulfill it. The great gifts of this season or any season can't be put under the tree. You can't wear them or eat them or drive them or play with them. We spend so much time on the lesser gifts, toys, sweaters, jewelry, the mint, anise and dill of Christmas, and so little on the great gifts, understanding, grace, peace and forgiveness. It's no wonder that the holiday leaves us empty, because, when it's over, the only reminders we have are the dirty dishes and the January bills. Sometimes struggles are exactly what we need in our lives. If God allowed us to go through our lives without any obstacles, it would cripple us. We would not be as strong as what we could have been. We could never fly. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going. Nothing in life is always smooth sailing nor goes according to plan. Hardships are there to mold us into stronger individuals. Life is constantly about overcoming challenges. It's only through tough times that we became more resilient. When you don't know your limitations, you go out and surprise yourself. In hindsight, you wonder if you had any limitations. The only limitations a person has are those that are self-imposed. Don't let education put limitations on you. In your hands you hold the seeds of failure, or the potential for greatness. Your hands are capable, but they must be used, and for the right things, to reap the rewards you are capable of attaining. In life, things happen around us, things happen to us, but the only thing that truly matters is how you choose to react to it and what you make out of it. Life is all about leaning, adopting, and converting all the struggles that we experience into something positive.